Cloudy as we're heading into the afternoon hours, and hey, we told you about 2 days ago that we were not going to see much of any sun as we're heading into and really through the weekend. Rainy conditions there, it's going to at least stick around, but it's going to be more unsettled. A lot of dry time with just that chance. It's going to always look like it's about to rain. That's what we're going to kind of see. 68 degrees, cloudy, winds out of the northeast 6 miles an hour. The barometer 30 and 400ths of an inch, I should say. Dew point now back to 65 degrees. Generally, that is the cutoff. Anything below that, we say it's not humid. You start to get kind of that, that stuffy feeling as you're stepping out the door when you're seeing the dew point over 65. So we're starting to see the humidity climbing just a little bit. A lot of moisture in place, and that means, similar to yesterday, could have some downpours this afternoon that causes some minor flooding concerns and issues for just a little bit. Here's a look at those temperatures this hour. 72 Butler, Katanning 73, Latrobe 68 degrees, Denora 70, Washington 72, and Waynesburg coming in 71 degrees. We're expecting a high not too far off of that. 79, your expected high, mostly cloudy. We'll have that low rain chance also kind of sticking around. Winds will be out of the east at 5 to 12 miles an hour is what it looks like. And if you're heading out to the Pirates game tonight, I don't think you'll have too much of an issue with any rain, maybe a passing shower here or there. I do think that they get the game in. Here's the forecast as the Padres start their four-set series with the Pirates, 76 at 8, 74 at 9, 71 also at 10 o'clock. Even though we're keeping it dry for the Pirates game, I will tell you that there is still that chance, pesky chance for some rain. Best rain chance south of I-70, and that's actually where we have a flood watch now. Rain chance also peaks as we're heading into late Friday and Saturday. We'll show you that coming up in just a bit. There's the rain. You can see it mostly over into the Bedford area, but even north of I-70 at times we'll have an isolated shower here or there. One of those right around the South Fayette area right now and continuing to move, oddly enough, off to the west. So this is a shower that's moving opposite of what you normally think. Pimrose, the Gretna area, those are areas that are seeing just some light sprinkles at this point. That's really it. There's that flood watch. We can expect to see in low-lying areas and river flooding. That's the big concern at this point. How much rain are we expecting to see? Well, I think that at least model data continues to show not too much in the way of rain. Most of that rain, I think, is going to be pushed down into parts of Maryland, also into West Virginia. But still, we'll watch closely. You can see those rain totals are not very big. And that wasn't just today. That was all the way through tomorrow night. So your forecasts, let's take you through the forecast and show you what's going to happen through 4 o'clock on Friday morning. Not seeing much, but then we do start to see the rain starting to lift, moving off to the north. This is at noon. There is some rain around in the Pittsburgh area, Latrobe as well. It's kind of a wall of rain that continues to lift off to the north. We continue to see that at 8 o'clock. Some broken showers, but still trying to lift that moisture to the north. And then there comes that rain as we're heading into the overnight hours again. Hey, we've said it the last couple of days. Best chance for the rain is going to be late Friday into Saturday for everyone in western Pennsylvania. There's your 7-day outlook. 79 your high today. With the rain chances around tomorrow, we'll bring the high down to about 71 degrees, but bring it back up to around the 80-degree mark Saturday and Sunday. We keep a rain chance in the forecast through Monday. After that, though, we finally get to dry out is what it looks like at this point.
Okay.
No promises. I know, I was about to say no promises because we keep on trying to stick around a day or two longer. It really does look like Monday, though, is the cutoff for this kind of just unsettled weather that we've been seeing.
Well, let's just make it that. Okay.
We'll talk again tomorrow, Ron.
Yes.